What it do, boo boo? Okay. I'm gonna be real quick, cause y'all know I'm at one of the places that I frequent most office. I mean often. Oh, IMDb Love. Hit the like. Okay, and the subscribe. Thank you to everyone who supports me. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Okay. Now let's get into it. Every. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm eating on camera. Hold on one second. Okay, but I had to have that. I'm sorry. My apologies. I just want to talk about 7 stars real quick. What's up, Miss Balance? Good morning. Since everybody else and their mama is talking about her. What it do, Kamisha reviews? Kamisha, so last week I had put up a post of Messie C, right? So one of the subscribers dropped down, one of my loved ones dropped down, and they said, have you seen Messie C's show on Tubi? I was like, no, never heard of it. I go over there and I'm watching the show, honey, and I am Messie C. Hello. So I said, there are times when I'm just gonna be me, Messie D, because that was cracking the hell up. I'm like, damn, I'm relating to him on a whole level. He's my spirit animal. We are a lot alike. He is messy as shit, and obviously I am too at times. Okay, because I see things for what they are. Shakaya got dreams. What up, boo? How you doing, baby? All right, let's just get into it. So, I told y'all from the beginning I never believed that Seven was pregnant, right? Ever, never, and I still don't. Okay. Um, Seven dropped so many clues along the way. People just talk, 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 and do not listen. If y'all recall, way back when the announcement came out and she started making all them crazy videos, she said out of her own mouth, first she said she was 9 weeks pregnant, right? And then she said, but they were together for 7 weeks. Hello, you can't be 9 weeks pregnant by somebody you've only known for 7 weeks. And I said, are you telling me they got pregnant the same night? No. You know, Seven is about the theatrics and the drama. I never believed that shit. Real talk. But people are mad at her. But y'all should be mad at yourselves for believing every goddamn thing somebody tells you. Y'all know I question everything. I don't believe a damn thing. If you've been following me from the beginning, y'all know me. I don't believe shit. I question my grandmama. Hello. Moses. Say what now? Who? Right. You better ask questions. Don't believe shit people tell you. Especially if it doesn't sound true. It doesn't make sense to you. You know, Seven ain't crazy crazy. She a different kind of crazy, but I don't think she's that crazy. But what got me really fucked up, you sent my video, oh, to Messie C? You are hilarious. Hi, Messie C. Um, yeah, it's like I told y'all, I didn't want her to be pregnant from the beginning. And any young ladies out there listening to this, do not sign up to be a single mother. What is wrong with y'all? Y'all think that shit is okay? What I was listening to people talking about, I thought this was gonna be new beginnings, a happy life for her. A baby's not supposed to improve on your life. You're supposed to improve on the baby's life. It's your job to take care of the baby. If a baby got to provide you emotional support, you shouldn't be having a baby. Like, if you're having a baby because you're looking for love, you need to learn how to love yourself first. You are out of fucking pocket. Don't let anybody gas y'all up with that bullshit. That single motherhood is exciting and a good thing to do. And how the fuck can you be two places at one time? You got to be at work and your baby's sick too. How does that work? Hmm? You get off at 4:30, but the baby got to be picked up by 5. You work an hour away. Who's picking the baby up? Like, let's keep it fucking real. People don't keep it real, right? I mean, come on. Sure, it can be done, but who the fuck wants to do that? Why would you sign up for that? I cannot relate to that shit, and I'm so glad and thankful. You know what I mean? When my baby was a baby, she went to daycare at her father's job. He took her to school every day. Okay, every day he dropped her at daycare from 6 months old. You know what I mean? And we rotated weekends. Even when we lived together, every other weekend was my weekend. Like, doctor's appointments. He could take her, I could take her. We went together. Who the fuck wants to do all of that alone? And you got grown ass women on here talking about that's good. That would have been new beginnings. She would have been so happy. No, young ladies, you won't be so happy being single. Y'all see Krishan Rock over there crying her eyes out every day. People talking about she got money. She's fucking miserable. And if she thought she was miserable before, you just wait. Okay? What happened with her? I don't know. Well, Seven was dating some dude out here. His name was I thought now this was the funny when the shit started. She was calling him Dusty, right? I thought that was a fucked up name that she gave him, but that was actually the name that they call him, like he's a Dusty nigga, whatever. I guess I don't know. And he's married, and she claims she didn't know, which was the other clue because Seven is the number one fucking doxer out here. Everybody knows. If anybody knows Seven, though, okay, and she's known for that. So why wouldn't you dox somebody that you're dating? Make it make sense, please. Doxing is not anything new. That's some shit we've been doing since back in the fucking day. You better know who you dealing with, who you getting in the car with, who you going out to eat with. He could be wanted. If he won't show you his ID, then you already know what time it is. Please. But so then she, it was like a scandal, and it was just a whole bunch of bullshit that was going on with her and this dude. Oh my god. Let me roll up my window. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh god, the people on the car. Oh my god. Ooh. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm scared of shit. Wait. Hold up. Oh my goodness. Where did it go? Yeah, so it was a scandal. It was a scandal. Okay, okay. Let me roll my window. Hold up, hold up, hold up. So, anyway, now they don't went to court. Seven has a restraining order against her by these people for the next 2 years. If y'all don't know, go watch This Beach is Better because she allegedly set Seven up with this dude, right? And everybody was blaming her in the beginning, but how can you blame a third party? I mean, the choice is yours. I wasn't there when y'all fucked. It's none of my business, whatever. Let's see. Who wants to hear a crying baby? Y'all know who else is supposed to have a baby? They said that don't have a baby. My girl, light skin Brooke. Y'all know Brooke Valentine University. Brooke annoys the shit out of me, but I be watching her sometimes. I'm just, because it's entertainment. and some of them, but Stop Lying TV is hilarious. Now, I don't know if it was her or he. I don't know. Or Unlocked. But somebody said, how dare Brooke Valentine be on a panel talking about a baby when we haven't seen her baby? Right. Because my question is, these ladies say they like 40 or whatever. They seem older. I don't know. But why the fuck would you want to be up with a newborn baby? You got to carry a baby bag. You got to move car seats and shit around. Who got time for that? Good morning, Foot Soldier. Hey, Teron. What up? Good morning, babe. Welcome. A fucking crying baby? At 40? I don't want to hear a baby on the bus, on the plane, on the train. I don't go places where children are. Fuck all that. Nah. If I do, it's only for a few hours and I got to go. But I'm having a baby at 40? But no, that's not the killer. The killer is how the fuck do they have time to be on YouTube all day? Y'all ain't sleep. We don't be hearing no babies crying and none of this shit. Like, what's really good? It's hilarious. People can tell people whatever the hell they want to tell them on here. But like I said, I knew from the beginning. Now Seven says she got an abortion. I mean, child. But Ronnie Q, shout out to Ronnie Q. Y'all know Ronnie Q cracks me the fuck up. So I was watching a clip this morning, and Ronnie Q dropped down, and she was like, "It was the math ain't mathing." Y'all gotta go to Stop Lying TV. It's SLTV. It's just SL, yeah, in the letters, SLTV. And Ronnie Q was like, well, the math is not mathing because you were on Hoes with Heart. And you said that, and I, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, like, I told y'all all the time, I wonder, do people not realize that we're watching you? We're listening to these lies. We remember what y'all said. Fucking crazy. No, well, no, she's saying she terminated it at this point, but I don't think so. I'm glad I ain't got no kids. Don't plan on having none either. I'm trying to tell you, if I didn't have no kids in this day and age at this time, I definitely would not have any. Hell no. It's too dangerous. Too many unnecessary wars are going on. Like the war between in America now, in America only. The war, the LGBTQ against the rest of the letter, not the LGBTQ, but the rest of the letter people against the rest of America. That alone is sickening. And did y'all hear about y'all boy Obama being a closeted? He likes the D too. And I don't mean me, Messie D. I mean like the D that, ladies, right? The vitamin D that we like, right? He like that too. Richard, okay? Y'all remember who Richard is, right? Okay. Right. So, yeah, no children. But it's crazy. Like I said, grown-ass women was on here talking about, this is great. Congratulations. Like, are you mother is not listening to what the whole scenario here. You're gonna go through 9 months of pregnancy miserable and alone, and then you had women who had babies, and this girl, y'all could keep up with the timeline yourself. Like when she said she was going to check the sex of the baby, hell, you got to be 16 to 20 weeks to do that. Fuck are we talking about? What up, Ronnie Q? Boo, what it do? Ronnie Q, you be on it, okay? What they said, like on Good Times, you like Walona, the Rona Barrett of the projects, bitch. I got the receipts. Okay, I got the motherfucking receipts. I don't believe Obama's like that. I can't believe everything you hear. I don't fuck with Obama and Oprah and them. They all shady. Y'all don't believe that about Oprah either, right? Right. And now Tina Knowles is on the team with Gail and them. Right. Nobody got a man. The fuck out of here. Come on. A side piece? Nothing. Come on now. Y'all got, here's the thing. You have to start believing or at least looking into some of the shit you hear. If you can believe every negative thing you hear about an opposing team or, someone you don't like, you need to listen to the other side of that shit too. Because you need balance. You need balance. Because everything that they're saying can't be a lie if everything that they're saying is one. You understand what I'm saying? Like, there has to be balance. Somebody's lying. And people are normally fucking lying. Right. Especially around these parts. That's what people do. Love to lie. So, but I don't know why people is mad at Seven. Why? Y'all motherfuckers should be let yourself for believing that shit from the beginning. And we all had said, it's going to be a termination or a trip and fall. But here's what I was thinking because y'all remember Heather Weber? No, Natalie. What was her damn name? Her name was Natalie and Heather from General Hospital. I had put a picture of her up one day. And that's what Seven was giving me. That shit was funny to me because I said, the plot twist could be this too. What if that dude had a vasectomy and can't get anybody pregnant anyway? So he already knew that even if you was pregnant, it ain't got shit to do with me because I can't make children. That would have been a clincher. I mean, there were many angles we could have taken with the soap opera story, absolutely. Because this was just drama. Y'all know Seven about drama. And so now I gotta go watch Lady Nika's live. Thank you, Adrian Boo. What it do? Welcome. They said that Seven got punked down over there on VS Live. We gotta go watch that too. Yes, VS had ZT and Seven up there. But what was fucking funny, there was another lady in the corner, because I only watch the clips. I don't watch all that shit. There was a lady in the corner, and at the exact moment ZT said, could you drop her down, because she ain't got shit to do with this. I was thinking the same thing. Who is that? Who the hell is that? Get her out of here, because these two got it going on right here. But it's just crazy how, to me, this is why I don't watch, because I can't understand why people haven't evolved beyond wanting to be talked about like a dog, called names, dragged, punked, bullied, treated like a child, dirt, shit on someone's shoe. I don't understand why people want to stay low level, because it's about the treatment of yourself and what you accept into your life. So if you sign up to be treated like a fucking dog, that's on you. And I see that it's a common thing around here. Like I told y'all, a lot of motherfuckers are shell out here. Okay. There's a lot of shells out here. What up, uppity Negro? What up, boo-boo? How you doing, baby? You too. Girl, I cussed you out in my room the other night. I said if her ass dropped down on one more motherfucking panel, you're you know what we call panel whores around here. I'm gonna find you a new name though. Okay, you can stop. Slow your roll sometimes. You ain't gotta be seen on every set. You feel me? You don't. You got your own platform. Grow your own shit from your place. Believe it or not, I'm not a panel dropper downer. I'm a video maker, okay? Pop that shit, people will come. They say build it, they will come. Pop that shit, they will come. You build your own shit, then you don't owe nobody nothing. Can't nobody say, oh, you grew off me. You came up off me. You was over here. No. Don't get me wrong. My loved ones supported me by sharing my videos and shit out, and I appreciate all of that. But you just don't have to be on every scene. Because I swear to God, when you and Ness started arguing on goddamn Dolby panel that night, girl, everybody was livid. We were fuming, uppity. Uppity, we wanted a piece of your ass, girl. Okay. I left immediately, Jay Wilson, because we didn't come there for that. You motherfuckers need to know your places sometimes. Seriously. That wasn't about that. It wasn't about y'all. And when y'all started, and then how many names are you and Ness gonna call each other? Like at a certain point, what are y'all getting out of that? In the famous words of Dr. fucking Phil, what is your payoff? What are you getting out of that? It's disrespectful. I don't know why y'all like, and it's just as common that young women like to be called names, talked about. Then on the flip side, I think, because who did I turn to yesterday? I was going over to Jay Wilson's to get some juicy because he messy as fuck, right? But then once again, people are running down their accolades, where they grew up at, what they. I don't give a fuck. We how many times I gotta hear your goddamn resume and your credit history, your educational background? Why the fuck are we? Why are you reading us your job applications? And people do that around here to make themselves feel better. Who cares? That's your shit. Good. I mean, but damn, sometimes it's just a bit much. I know I was there. I know you went to tell Dobie to stop. But y'all, but as young ladies, at some point, you know what I'm saying? Because here's the thing about it. I listen. And this is not a dig at anyone directly and in particularly, but I'm listening, right? Hi. You were scared that lady family was gonna pull up on Dobie. Yes, uppity. If you still when you see this video, if you come back, good. Slow down on that bullshit. Cause it's messy as hell. And like I said, I still don't understand why y'all Negroes be wanting to be called names all day. That shit is crazy to me. That's not normal. Not in my opinion. Hold on. Yes, I'm back. I lost my signal. I'm at the laundromat, so who the hell knows what happened. I should be home sleeping. I thought I worked 20 hours yesterday. Y'all know I'm crazy. All right, gotta get the money, okay? I'm tired as fuck, though. I'm not gonna lie, even that. Hold on. I was watching the Just Read My Book and Yogi versus Yogi lives too. It's so funny. This is how you know people don't give a damn about people. Because there was like, read my book. Her live was boring. Her live was factual as well. Boring. What the hell are you talking about? Okay, her live was boring. Wow. All right. That whole situation is crazy. But honestly, I think it worked out for Dovey because now she's with her family, where she should be, with her peoples. If you got family alive, she with her aunts and her cousins and stuff. Why not be with your family? They obviously love her and was happy to see her. So, it is what it is. Everything happened for a reason, you know? Damn, y'all, I am so sleepy. Oh my God. I was about that life when I got up. Oh, I am tired as fuck right now. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, yeah. Yeah, but she went with her family, so that's good. And their saga is over. But y'all see, some of y'all like direct disrespect, right? But when Just Read My Book said Dory went and found the hood, the hole in the wall, I was cracking the fuck up because of course she would. You know what I'm saying? You about that life. I would know where the hood is too, honestly, probably. Just to avoid that bitch, but yeah. But there are certain things you can only get in the hood, like good fried chicken. You gotta go to the hood for that. It is what it is. Sometimes for the good shit, you gotta go to the sketchy part of town. Okay? And then the cat situation where they was fighting with the cat. What up, Kiki, baby? What it do, boo? I so enjoyed your vacation, your road trip. It was fun times. You know, I get that around here, everybody got it. You know, you guys are all in competition all the time, but it's so not necessary. You know, enjoy life. Because that was a really nice trip. For real, for real. Yes. Jersey Shore. And the funny thing is, I live right here. I haven't gone to many of them places. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not a road trip kind of girl. I don't like to drive like that. But, you know, that made me want to possibly. You came through my state. You came through Connecticut and shit. I didn't know y'all was here. I would have seen you in Octavius. All right. Mm-hmm. Yes. And I liked your outfits. You know, I crack up around here though because a lot of people just, you know, it's like, damn, do you hear what you're saying? Sometimes you listen to people and you wonder, like, are you fucking listening to yourself? Seriously. You can't be serious, you know? The judgment, crazy. Okay, get your nails done cheap in the hood. The hood, you gotta go to the hood for some shit. I'm telling you. Some things is just there. It is what it is. But I thought that shit was hilarious. She was like, she found the hood. Of course she would. Because Dobie's fucking hood. You know, we gonna go where we feel at home. Shit, like I said. But just the drama. It's always beef. It's always crazy around here. That was crazy last week. I'm not gonna front. That Dobie and just read my book. I was at work. I was reading the titles. I'm like, wait, what the fuck is going on? What's going on? Oh my god. Hold up. But I'm glad it worked out. Like I said, Dobie is with her family. Good. That's where she should be, with her peoples. Real shit. Hi. My cousins are so adorable, are they? I love little kitty-os sometimes as long as they got somewhere else to be. Right. Right. So what else is going on these streets? Yes. It's a lot, though. Juicycation coming up soon. Okay. The Seven story, well, now, like I said, Seven now, they said Seven got in, she terminated the pregnancy allegedly. I don't believe she was ever pregnant, so that's my narrative of it. I don't believe it ever was, because in the beginning she came out and she said she was 9 weeks pregnant, but then she said she knew him for 7 weeks. And I know she said this because I made a community board post about it. I'm positive that that's what she said. So right then and there, I knew. I said, Seven full of shit. But like I said, then she told us one day she was going to find out the sex of the baby. You have to be 16 to 20 weeks to do that. They, you know, that's not something that they do at 8 weeks. I mean, I haven't had a baby in a long time. I could be wrong, but I don't fucking think so. I don't think so. Oh, you have a newborn cousin. I love little babies. Yes. As long as they somebody else's. All these old ladies around here talking about they having babies. And then this is how, like I said, Seven was dropping little clues. People wasn't paying attention. Seven said she was hanging out with some new man. Ain't no new man dating you. It's not like she Drea Michelle from motherfucking Basketball Wives. Okay, ain't no new dude dating you when you pregnant about to have somebody else baby and you need support and he ain't around. Ain't no nigga signing up for that shit. You ain't that cute. No. No ma'am. That's a headache. If he's signing up for that bullshit, he abusive and he crazy too. Something wrong with his ass too. Hold on, y'all. Let me check my bag. Ew. Okay, right. Yeah, something wrong with his ass too. So that was a clue. Then somebody said that Seven said she was going zip line, and another clue. When Seven went to have the ultrasound, she could have easily videotaped the monitor being the thing rolling over her belly. She chose not to. This is YouTube. We all about motherfucking receipts. If we don't see it, we don't believe it, okay? So that was another flag. What else? The way she was talking about the condition of the children being on the spectrum, I said, who in their right mind, if you feel that way about all of his other children, why would you have a baby with him so your child could be the same way too? And why would you talk about other children that way if you're pregnant? Another sign, another flag. But you Negroes want to believe what y'all want to believe. You want to believe everything people tell you. She was clearly fucking lying. I mean, I don't think she was ever pregnant. Why would you be saying those horrible things about babies and children? And you got to carry a baby. When you're pregnant, you can't even call nobody ugly. Okay. If your grandmama and your mama and them and your auntie and them taught you correctly, you know when you're pregnant, you do not call people ugly because that will mark your own fucking baby, period. There were plenty of signs there that this, when Seven said, see, I've been rolling Heather Weber over that motherfucker. It's hilarious. It's like a General Hospital skit. I was loving it. When Seven said, if I have this motherfucker in this retarded, I'll just take it to my sister in New Mexico. She like kids. I said, this bitch is not pregnant because nobody who's carrying a life inside of their body is thinking like that. When you're pregnant, you're so confused. You can't believe what the fuck is going on because you are actually growing life within you. That is a special, precious moment, okay? That is not some shit to be taken lightly. Kudos to all the women who have multiple children. Like now, if I could have had 8 children but not physically, I would have had probably 8 or 12 kids. You know what I'm saying? But ain't nobody doing that shit. That shit is real right there. That's why I said for motherfuckers to get on here and tell her, "Oh, it's great, it's wonderful," but by yourself, you gonna be pushing in a delivery room by yourself? Are you fucking nuts? You going to Lamaze alone? You going home with your baby by yourself? You and your baby in the car in an Uber? Say what? That's the life. And you had, let me tell you something. If you 20 and you 17, you don't know no goddamn better. That's one thing. But if you a grown ass woman established in life and you sign up for dumb ass shit like that, you get whatever the fuck you deserve. Real shit. Because you're being an idiot. Period. And I don't advise this for young women either. That's what the fuck birth control is for. You control your fertility. You do not have to get pregnant. Period. So fuck condoms is for, okay? Fuck the pull-out method. You can't trust these motherfuckers. They lie in your face anyway. Don't do that. Keep your vagina smelling fresh. That way you keep semen out of it. It'll smell like you, okay? Right. So yeah, don't go out and get pregnant talking about I can be a single mother like Krishan Rock. Don't y'all see this bitch crying every day? I'm sorry, this young lady crying every day. Every day she's online crying because she's pregnant to add insult to injury. And then she got on them wigs and them eyelashes. She's miserable right now. She said the other day I saw a clip. Her sister put her hands on her. See, the other sister, luckily, she's really into Christ because if she would have put her hands, because see, we all sisters, right? And my little sister pregnant, bitch, and you put your hands on her, I'm going to bust your ass in the name of Lord. In the name of the Christ Jesus himself. I'm going to fuck you up. Keep your hands to yourself. Like I was like, wow, this girl is so jealous of her. She can't trust this. That sister, she told her to get the fuck out. I hope she stands by it and never allow that bitch back in her life again. Let her leave and let her go because she's jealous. She want to be you. She don't know what it takes to be you. It's not easy being Krishan Rock. The girl is under stress. She done made some horrible mistakes. Being pregnant by Blueface is a horrible thing. And the reason why is because this is your first baby, first of all. And this is what I said in that video I had made. Because I did make a video before referencing Seven. It's your first fucking baby, right? Why would you have a baby with somebody who got a bunch of kids already? He's already been through that. There are plenty of men out there who are single, who have no children. Believe it or not, black men with no children. It's common. They're out there. Find you one, okay? Wait till he finds you. But you don't have to sign up for that kind of bullshit. So she having a baby. He's with the other kid's mother. They clowning her. The other kid's mother is, neither one of them are good rappers, in my opinion. But Krishan can make it in other areas. But that girl that she's in competition with, Stewie Jr., like, bitch, there's no way I would be arguing with her about who's going to be disrespected by him first. The girl is sad. She's 20, her first baby. Going to be stuck connected to this motherfucker for the rest of his life, okay? Not a good situation for her, but people are hand clapping and applauding that shit. That's what happens in the hood every goddamn day. Go ahead and have a baby. It's a badge of honor. It is not. It is not. They're too busy worrying about stuff like that. He fat than to recognize a good man. Exactly. No, it's even that he's nice. But they see, like, even with Octavius, they calling him fat. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, hell, I'm fat. We all fat. It is what it is. But the same people that are calling them fat need to take out a fucking mirror. They looking in the YouTube mirror. See, in the YouTube mirror, everybody's gorgeous. And, we be looking at people like, excuse me? You're talking about what? Regarding who? And you did what, where, how, when, and with what? Motherfuckers always forget who they are. It's important in life to recognize yourself. I worry and focus on the D. Okay. I worry about Messie D. Okay. Because let me tell you, I have plenty of motherfucking drama going on in my life. I don't have to sign up for any of this bullshit. Because I got my own real life drama. Let me tell y'all, this man called my job yesterday wild and out, right? So my boss was sitting by me, and she's a person. She doesn't really laugh, but I be having this bitch crying because I'm gonna be me regardless of where I am, right? So this man was going the fuck off, y'all, and then at the end he gonna say, "And have a horrible day." I said, "And you too," and I hung up. She was like, "What did he say?" I said, "He told us to have a horrible day." And she said, "What did you say?" I told him, "You too." Girl, she cracked the fuck up. Fuck you. I got, period. You too, motherfucker. Carry on. Worry about yourselves. Don't let people take y'all down. Like I said, all of that back and forth sometimes. Y'all don't get sick of being called names. I don't like that shit. Don't call me no fucking names. Who you talking to? When it's necessary or if we're in a heated battle or some shit. But how many times am I going to be in a heated battle with you about the same bullshit over and over again continuously? Year after year after year, and there's no progression. What the fuck? What is the point? And at this point, we're too old to even meet up and scrap it out. Bitches are 40. Bitches got high blood pressure. Aneurysms are common. Shit's going on. People around here be wishing death on people, and they asses ain't been to a doctor, a gynecologist, a dentist, an ophthalmologist in a motherfucking years. But be out here talking about, you gonna die. What? Are you fucking serious? You don't know when your number is up when you pop in that shit. It could be you, bitch. It could be your best friend. It could be your pet. You don't know. People are bold out here. They say all kind of shit. You damn right. Okay. You have a horrible day too. What it do? Erlina Snyder. Hey, Bill. Yeah, you have a horrible motherfucking day too. Okay. I wish the same to your ass. That's the thing. People want to say shit to you. You can't say it back. Don't call my job talking shit to me. Fuck you. I don't know you. I got my own problems. Okay. Y'all going baby clothes shopping? Is this an imaginary baby? Are we shopping online? And times have changed. Just think about it. When we were coming up and are having babies, there were actual baby stores. Like you could go to Babies R Us. There were mommy maternity stores in the malls. Now there are no malls. And if there is a fucking mall, I strongly suggest y'all keep your asses away from there. The malls of America are dangerous like a motherfucker. Y'all see all this looting and stuff they're doing? These high-end stores, what they need to do is go down to, well, they've ran those people off, but I'm sure down on Delancey Street or somewhere in Chinatown in New York City, they can find knockoff Louis Vuitton bags, right? Put them shits on display. Have people come in that want to purchase them, and when they order them, send them to their homes. Because there's no fucking way these people and these disgusting children should be continuing to tear up malls all over the goddamn United States. I mean, it's embarrassing. It's hard to watch, especially from a person who shops. I'm a shopper, but where are we going to shop at? I've been shopping online for a minute. I don't fuck around in those stores because I don't like waiting in line. Then you have mass shootings and you got ignorant bitches who want to argue. Then sometimes you drive 5 hours somewhere to get some shit and they don't have it when you get there. But see, when you go online, either they had the bullshit or they don't. And you can go on with your damn day. You having a girl? I'm having twins. Hello. A boy and a girl. Yes, sir. And I'm having a virtual baby shower on August 31st. I suggest you all be there. I will need two gifts, okay? Boy and a girl, right? I'm going to need two car seats, different colors, right? Okay? We're going to do these new age mommies even buy play sets for the baby? The bumper and shit for your crib that matches the wall. These motherfuckers don't do none of that. See, it's a lot of added costs with having a baby. Motherfuckers think about Pampers and baby pictures and Nike sneakers. It's unbelievable that grown women still view having babies as playing with Barbies or some shit. That's scary, y'all don't think? I think it's out of line, out of pocket. The other grown women was congratulating and talking about this is a wonderful fucking thing. And if I love you and you were saying that, I stand by what I'm saying. You ought to be ashamed of your goddamn self. I still love you, but you're out of motherfucking pocket for telling another grown woman, a young woman, stop promoting bullshit. Stop co-signing bullshit, because that's bullshit. Oh yeah, be a single mom, it's great. You're gonna love it because having a baby is wonderful. The motherfucker, do y'all know how much daycare costs? Daycare when my baby was in school was $1,100 a month, 11 to 1,200 a month. Who's paying that? Y'all got that kind of money now? Money's not even out there to be made like that, and we're talking about from a single person. Y'all talking about be a single mom. Then you wonder why these kids can't get the best education. And in the same breath, y'all want to talk about be a single mom, but you don't need government assistance. You a single mom, that's the fuck you do. You need housing. You need food stamps that you're not going to get if you making any kind of decent money. You're on your fucking own. It is what it is. Yeah. But selling these little girls dreams and telling them lies is not right. Fuck all that. Guys, twins, baby. Are you gonna do a water birth? Right, you know? And how much does it cost to deliver a baby? And you got bitches like Peach McIntyre on here. The bitch had seventh baby. Did y'all see her mama get on here and read that bitch for filth yesterday? Go Tracy. Peach McIntyre mom is her name is Tracy. I posted the video on my page. Peach got up on here talking shit about her mother, talking about her mother's trauma with her mother. Like, bitch, you out of pocket for motherfucking numbers and clicks and views. That's your mama, and that's her personal business. Talking about she mad because the mother charged her $4,000 to watch 7 kids while she went on vacation. But what got me is you mad at the mama for charging you, bitch, but you pay your husband and the father of the children to watch his own kids. So you damn right if I was the mother. And the mother said, I don't ask her, she offer. And that's right. Bitch, give her something. You giving everybody, you paying your husband slash baby daddy who live with you, who you take care of, you paying him, you should pay your mama, bitch. But she paying him more than her mama. Her mama could never get the thousands that he gets. But the mother came on and spoke her truth, and the mother said that that boy, and I'm gonna call him a boy, hit the mother in the head with a bottle, y'all. The mother said she was walking around with a huge black eye, and her glasses was like this. That's how he fucked her up and hit her with a bottle. You mean to tell me, bitch, Peach, you online with a motherfucker who assaulted your mama with a bottle? Ian Wood has a domestic violence charge because he hit Peach with a vacuum cleaner. Would seem to be something wrong with him to me. I don't know. She be having him dressed up like... Y'all remember the My Buddy doll from back in the day? My Buddy. My Buddy. That's what you remind me of, My Buddy. Peach need a real man. Because Peach is the man in that relationship, and that's the problem, ladies, because at the end of the day, if you got a real man, it's nice to have him lead, and that's just what it is. You know what I mean? Because you got 7 motherfucking kids. You need a leader. You on here every other day crying and talking about he ain't doing this, he ain't doing that. You got life fucked up, girl. Again, another bitch who made a choice to be a single mother of 7. Just because you got a man living in your house, if he's not productive, you might as well be the fuck alone, because that makes kid number 8. Right. You got 8 children that you taking care of and support 100%. And then mad that a motherfucker don't want to get online and make videos. Bitch, if you don't go sit your ass down somewhere and get you some goddamn birth control and stop talking shit about your mama, bitch, and realize and recognize who the fuck you are, Miss Peach McIntyre. Hello, bitch. I'm going to have to clip this and put this on TikTok for her ass. Because Peach McIntyre is disgusting. Do y'all know a lady with MS called in, well, had paid, I think, for one of her classes. Anyway, the lady told her, I'm sick or whatever. And how can I make money? Because Peach claimed anybody can, yes, I'm back, boo. Yes, anybody can make money, right? So the lady was like, yeah, I have MS. And Peach told this lady straight out, I don't give a fuck personally. But, first of all, what you should have did was told the lady to document her life and her struggles with MS. Boom, there's a channel for you right there. But how rude and disgusting. But Peach is mentally ill, and we got a bad habit. On here, I told y'all, we have disguised mental illness. We've given it a new name and put a pretty bow on it, and we call it Ratchet. And we call them Karens. Right? We call it ghetto. No, these bitches are crazy. Peach McIntyre's a fucking lunatic. Real shit. Watch, she'll be pregnant again soon. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Peach is a sick bitch. Did you see Wood hit Peach mama in the head with a bottle? Huh, uppity? Did you see that? Bus hit her mother with a motherfucking bottle. I mean, put a black eye on the mom. Woody, I would still be in jail. Peach out her mind. It's crazy. And Peach is so fucking ghetto to the point and mentally ill. Like I said, you on here talking about you got big bags and big bank, bitch, and all you buy is processed food. Or like, you need to elevate your hone in some parenting skills, like some health, get some nutrition classes going. She could do that on her channel too. But feeding them all that processed ass macaroni and cheese, I'll be pissed if I had to eat that shit on the reg. That's disgusting. How fucking hard is it to boil some real noodles and melt down some cheese, butter, and milk and make a fucking sauce? Do tell. Hello, you buying that shit out the store? You don't know what's in it. It come in a silver packet. The cheese is orange and disgusting. You can't even eat that shit on anything raw, and you're giving that to your kids every day. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Yeah, his mama would have been wearing black, baby. We're not. I couldn't believe it, and I believe the mother said, "Go to my video, go to my page, my community wall, and watch that video." I posted it. Miss Tracy is her name. Um, I believe he assaulted the mother before too, but you just standing by, so you know he'll whoop her ass. Peach is out her mind. I wish a motherfucker would. Are you crazy? Like I said about Krishan Rock. Even though we was all sisters, she would have put her hand on my little sister. I would have beat her ass. Period. My sister pregnant, girl. You crazy? And it's just crazy. And Krishan, what she needs to do is go get her own place, keep the family members with her that she loved, and send everybody else back, or get them. Niggas got to get jobs. I don't give a fuck if it's at the CVS, the Walmart. I don't give a shit what it's doing. Get away from me. And the sister who popped all that shit, she could get nothing from me, never again, and put her hands on me while I'm pregnant. You're crazy. Anything for clicks and views. Because like I said, the way Peach talked about her mama and her mother's trauma with her mother. What, girl? And then she was complaining, said her mother wasn't a good mother. Get this, y'all, because she would leave her with this lady all the time. Guess who the lady was? Her grandmother. You were blessed enough to live close enough where you could be dropped off to your grandmother and stay with your grandmother while your mom worked, you dumb bitch. Like, Peach, if you don't go sit your slow ass down somewhere, girl. Crazy. But we, again, mental illness is made, it's fun now. It's the thing to be, you know. It's cool to walk around with your hair standing up on your fucking head looking like a lunatic. It's okay. That's normal shit now. No, don't comb your hair. Don't wash your ass. That's normal. I saw them do a poll the other day. They said, how many times a week should you wash? Al Roker was on there. You know, Al's a brother. And these bitches was like 2 to 3 times a week. In what fucking universe? So y'all know I work my regular job, right? I get off. I take a shower in the morning before I leave at 7, right? Then I come home, I nap for a little while. I take another shower at 8 because I got to go to my night job. Then I get off from that job at 6 a.m., y'all. Yes, I'll be working around the clock. And then I go swimming in the morning so I could take another shower before I go back to my motherfucking day job. I don't give a fuck if it's 3 showers. Showering is a goddamn luxury. And people are trying to tell y'all that it's not, because there must be a water crisis or some bullshit about to go down. Because how is not washing your ass appropriate? Are you kidding me? Why you ain't washing your ass, you stinky motherfuckers? Yeah, 2 to 3 times a week. That's normal. Right. That's nasty. All right, let me get my shit up out of here. I got a date later. Holla. Okay, I got me something to do later. Thank goodness. To keep the sun shining in my life. Okay. Right. Find you a piece of happiness wherever you can. Okay. Definitely. And preferably it involves man hands if you can in your free time. You know what I'm saying? To keep y'all off of the internet yelling at each other and calling each other disgusting names and wanting to bust a bitch in the head that you don't even know. I just don't know how people can argue every day. Y'all blood pressure ain't high. Real shit. Thanks, uppity boo. Behave yourself. Now, how many panels you gonna need to set yourself? I'm gonna need you to take out your chart. How many panels are you gonna do in a day or in a week? Okay, and you're gonna need to stick to the budget. Okay, stick to the goddamn limit. Make sure when you drop down, it's of importance and it matters. Okay, because and then sometimes when motherfuckers don't like you, why bother? You know, I mean, go there, get them stirred up, and leave. But like I said, we'll see. We'll see. Cause you and Ness have worn me out at this point. Yeah. Cause I don't think y'all really dislike each other. I think that's the problem right there. So I don't really listen all the time, but I don't believe that y'all really dislike each other. Hopefully you two will come to y'all goddamn senses and cut it out and come back to, you know, cause Ness is funny as shit. I watch her too. I gotta go watch her because they said her recap was good. Cause I do recaps. I can't sit on 7-hour lives. Never that. Fuck all that. Okay, so shout out to all the clipsters and all the recappers. And I'll recap the recapper later if I have time, if I don't take my ass to sleep, but I think that I will probably. Yeah, because I should be asleep now. I worked last night. And then I worked my other job last night. I didn't get off till 9. But for some reason, my body's on a timer. I wake up at the same time regardless. And the alarm wasn't even going up this off this morning, and I was waking up. Boom, boom, boom. Right. That's called work ethic, motherfuckers. Okay, and do y'all know I got my ass whooped last night, y'all? I was attacked in the middle of my sleep, y'all. Real shit. This motherfucker grabbed a hold of me and was choking me down, like had restriction on my ass. And you know what I'm saying? I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna play dead and maybe this motherfucker would go away and leave me alone. And it wouldn't. And when I stood up, it took me down. All I could do was yell, right? He beat my ass. His name was motherfucking Charlie Horse. Charlie Horse whooped my ass last night, y'all. When I tell y'all I laid still on my bed, I was like, oh my God, no. So I was like deep breathing. I'm like, it'll go away. Soon as I stood up, Charlie came back and fucked me all the way up. Okay? I hate Charlie horses. Oh, wow. My goodness. Have you ever gotten one during sex? Lord help you. Ugh, they're horrible. Oh, yes, the clip channels are popping. Girl, yes, the fucking Charlie beat my ass. Let me tell you, Charlie fucking me up around like 4:30 this morning. I was like, oh no, play dead. Don't move. I'm laying there stiff and shit. And then I stood up because I had to go to the bathroom. And I was like, oh no, I was screaming so loud. My son came. He was like, are you all right? What's going on? Oh my God. Okay. Charlie's the bad motherfucker. Y'all avoid Charlie Horse. There's no winning with Charlie Horse, okay? You can't fuck with Charlie Horse. Charlie Horse is that ninja, okay? Will take you out anywhere, anytime, in any place, okay? At the most inopportune moments. I caught one swimming one day too. Luckily, I wasn't in deep water. Those shits are real, okay? I think you need more salt in your diet, and they said electrolytes or some shit. I'm gonna get a bottle of electrolyte water today. Right? But watch your asses. Avoid Charlie. Charlie will fuck anybody up. Okay? Anybody! All right, I gotta go. Bye.